In this video, I will give you 5 options for destinations that you can live amazing lifestyle for under $1,000 per month, while having also amazing digital nomad community. And there's also options for all different time zones if you need to work online specific times or just want to be closer to home. You know, I've been living this nomad lifestyle for the past 3.5 years, and I have found many places that I really love. For example, Koh Phangan, Thailand is incredible, but it's getting quite expensive as many of the places that I like the most are, so that's why the destinations I will cover in this video are gonna be a little bit different than the usual ones I cover in my videos. But let's get started with my personal favorite, which you've probably seen in my videos, and that is Da Nang. It's just any video that is about affordable places to live as a nomad. I can't not mention Da Nang. It's incredible, it's so beautiful city. The lifestyle is amazing, and it's the most affordable place I ever visited. It's so cheap, but also the lifestyle is really good. It's also very convenient, so it's a good place to focus on work. You can order food easily. It's very affordable, very good food, and the beach is amazing. You can surf. And actually 2 years ago, when I went there for the first time, I saw only a few foreigners there. There was almost no one there, but it has been changing a lot. So this year it was already getting quite popular with digital nomads. So there was co-working spaces with a lot of events and meetups. And yeah, I met a lot of people working online when I was there this year. So I think next year it's going to be even more popular, because still some people are worried about is there going to be a community around to meet people and do things with? Because it's not famously so popular with digital nomads. But yeah, it's definitely getting there. But basically, yeah, $1,000 and under is so easy in Da Nang. You can live really like luxurious lifestyle, actually, with that kind of money. But yeah, you can easily live even like $500 per month in Da Nang. It's very nice. And the second option is somewhere I have never been, which is closer to US and also the same time zone. And that is Buenos Aires. So I haven't heard about it from so many people recently, because apparently it's very affordable, like super affordable. It's kind of like the cheapest places in Southeast Asia, and also Argentina is a little bit safer than many places in that side of the world, so that's also a big benefit. And there seemed to be a really big desert nomad community, which makes sense because yeah, if I would live in US or I need to be in the time zone, Buenos Aires definitely seems like the best option because yeah, there's a lot of affordable Airbnb. It's really nice, like you can find affordable accommodation that is comfortable super easily. And there's a lot to do, of course, because it's a big city. For me, the negative would be that they don't have like nice beach for swimming, but other than that, yeah, it seems very nice, especially if you speak Spanish. And while you're traveling around the world or living long-term in any of these destinations, you of course need a good travel insurance. And the one I have been using for all these years is Safatoing, which is also the partner of this video, but yeah, I've been using them a long time before I got to partner up with them. It's just really the best company for nomads, as they're really designed for this lifestyle. It's extremely flexible, just like a subscription. There is no gap on the duration of travel. And the policy has 0 deductible, which is amazing, because often when you live this lifestyle in tropical places like this, there's a lot that can happen often, and you get coverage for unforeseen medical and travel events. So if you have a minute now, what I would recommend is clicking the first link in the description or scanning the QR code on screen and setting up your Safatoing account. Because when it's time to travel, then it's super easy and quick to start the Nomad insurance subscription, even if you already left your home country. And then when you're done traveling, just click cancel on your subscription and it's done. No hidden fees or anything. So hope that helps and gives you peace of mind during your travels. But now back to the video. Okay, so the third option is Tbilisi. I don't know if I'm saying this correctly. In Georgia, the country, not the state, which has been quite popular for a while. I heard about it from many people again. It seems to be one of the best options if you want to be closer to Europe and also have an affordable place with nice. This is a nomad community because the past few years, for example, Lisbon in Portugal, I used to live there for 5 months, and nowadays it's quite expensive. So it's not really super affordable anymore, especially when it comes to the housing. So for a place that gives a little bit similar vibe, Tbilisi can be a really good option. And there's also some beach cities in Georgia to check. But I think Tbilisi is the most popular for this anomalous. It's like a city where there's a lot to do, and you can have a nice lifestyle But of course, again, there's no beach. And again, the prices seem very reasonable, even for a shorter term. For 1 or 2 months, I kind of like when I say under $1,000 like. That's for if you go for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, so it's not gonna be like long-term rental. All of these places, of course, if you rent yearly, or like more long-term, it can be even way more affordable. But yeah, I like all of these places, where you can find like nice Airbnbs easily. And it's like $300 to $600 per month, so that's like super convenient. And easy and nice, you know. By the way, if you're getting value out of this, please like the video and subscribe. And the next option is back in Asia again. And it's actually Chiang Mai, which has been the most popular digital nomad city for a long time. But the thing is that nowadays a lot of the more new popular places in Southeast Asia are getting more expensive and also sometimes very populated. So some people don't like it anymore when it's too busy and too crowded and too touristy. So, I think next year Chiang Mai is going to be even more popular again with many nomads. Because it's a little bit more local, a little bit more chill, but still very affordable. And it already has a really big Giza nomad community. I met a lot of people in Thailand who live in Chiang Mai and just traveling around Thailand sometimes. And I met them in different places, and they really seem to love Chiang Mai. Like they say, it's better than any islands in Thailand or anything. So Chiang Mai is definitely one nice option if you like that kind of more chill vibe. But again, there's no beach. So for me, not the best option, but it can be super affordable. And the next option I want to give 2 parts. So it's going to be Canggu, Bali, or Kuta, Lombok. So you know I live in Canggu. I'm actually now in Ubud in Bali. But Canggu has been the best place to live for me. Like all these years, for a situation when you want to focus on health and business, I think Canggu is still the best. And there's so many people to meet, and the lifestyle is amazing. It's never boring. There's so many nice activities. And food and everything. And it actually can be really cheap. I will soon make a video about Canggu. Living there under $600 per month. It is still possible, so it can be very affordable still. But it's a little bit more hard to find super affordable accommodation, as in many of the other places in this video. But it's still possible, in Canggu and especially Pararunan, where I live. It's already such a good digital nomad community there. There's a lot of people living there long-term, and I don't think it's going to slow down. I think it's going to be like this for many years to come. So yeah, if you want to meet a lot of people and have a nice lifestyle, you can see all of my other videos about Canggu. I think it is still the best for me, but of course, it depends what kind of vibe you like the most. But yeah, Kuta Lombok, I was actually there a week ago for 1 week. For the first time, and it was actually amazing. Many people say it's better than Bali. I'm not sure about that, but yeah, it's very peaceful and relaxed, and there's no traffic, and a lot of nature. Basically, if you want to come to Indonesia, if you want to come to Bali, I would also check Kuta Lombok. If you are looking for a more relaxed and chill place, it doesn't have a big disunite community yet. But I think next year, because a lot of people are a little annoyed with Bali, when it's just so busy and crowded, it's kind of hectic sometimes. They want to go to a more peaceful place. So of course the easy option is to move to the next island, Lombok. So I think next year is gonna be more popular. For these anomalies, there already are many, but it's not that much. But it can be very affordable place to live. And really beautiful, and nice lifestyle. And yeah, if there's a little bit more nomad community, and things, I think it's gonna be very nice. So that's my 5 recommendations for cheap places for 2025. Let me know in the comments. What do you think is the best and you're most excited to go?